Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How That Out. Tonight we are going for an alcohol-free beer. Which one? It's this one. It is Patronus and it is by Perlenbacher and that's found in Lidl. I think it's about £1.30-ish a bottle, give or take a smidge. Might be a bit cheaper, I can't remember. I've had it a little while and I haven't got around to drinking it. Well, I need to drink alcohol-free for a bit, so I thought I'd pull it out of the fridge and give it a bash. So, what can I tell you about it? Well, not a lot. It's a wheat beer style. And, yeah, so it's cheap. It's brewed according to the German purity laws. And it contains water, wheat malt, barley malt, hop extract and yeast. So it's really quite simple. And for those who are really interested, this whole bottle contains only 125 calories. It's 25 calories per 100 ml, half litre bottle, therefore 125 calories. So yeah, if you're looking to save a few calories, that might be a way to go. So yeah, there we go, that's that. Let's get it open and into a glass. Now I don't have a wheat beer type glass, so we're going to have to just make do with my vocation glass and hope that that suffices. So the pour should hopefully be nice and golden, mellow, heady, and let's see. So the pour is kind of as expected, golden, relatively clear. It's alcohol free after all, so I don't expect there to be the unctuous nature of a wheat beer, and heady, absolutely. So we've got a nice solid 2 and a bit fingers of white head that is actually very tight and compact for the most part. There's a few bigger bubbles, but on the whole it is what it is. It's a nucleated glass, so we have got a nice bit of carbonation just bursting up from the bottom. So that's your beer in a glass. So it looks the part. Does it smell the part? Let's have a whiff. Bready. So it's got that bit down pat. There is that savoury, yeasty, wheaty thing going on that all wheat beers have, alcohol-free and otherwise, for that matter. It smells like I'd expect. So it looks good. It smells exactly what I expect. Does it taste any good? Let's find out. It does. It's typical of the style. It is wheaty. It is sweet. It is presented on a nice body as well. You know you're drinking a good sort of thicker drink here. It's not watery thin or unpleasant in that sense. It's got the body that you look for in a wheat beer. Flavour wise, you've got that yeastiness. It's a little bit sweeter than some of the other alcohol-free wheat beers that I've tried, but it's not bad. It's not as hoppy as some of the others either. It's a little bit lacking in that that area, you know. So it could do with just upping there. But then again, it is cheaper. You know, it is one of the cheaper offerings from a budget supermarket. There's going to be a compromise somewhere, and that I guess is it. You know, it's not bad. You know, it's got the good body. It's got that bready, yeasty flavour that is, as I said, typical of the style. It looks good. It smells good. So that if it's just lacking a little bit in that hop extract area, you know, because this is hop extract, just need a bit more. Maybe someone just needs to dip a little bit more in. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So, Perlenbacher's Patronus Weissbier alcohol free. What do I think of you? Would I buy you again? Maybe we'll come back to that. What do I like about it? I like the bready, yeasty taste. It's got that in abundance. I like the fact that it's cheap. I like the fact that it's got a good body to it and it looks good and it smells good. You know, okay, the looking is perhaps less important, but it smells appetizing and it's all right on the flavour. It is lacking somewhat in the hop descriptions. Hop. Yeah, it's just lacking hop. You know, it's lacking that bit of something. If you compare it to, say, the Erdinger or the Franziskaner alcohol-free options, this is found wanting. And I would go for those two over this one any day of the week. So would I buy it again? No. No, I wouldn't. It's not particularly bad, it's just not as good as other options that I would absolutely go out and buy again and have done on many occasions. This one just, like I say, it's lacking in the bit that counts the most, and that's the flavour. So no. Is it a drain pour? No, not at all. Would I get it in for other people to try, alcohol-free beer? Possibly, because it is a cheaper option, you know. You're not going to go spending £2-3 on some of the crafty stuff. If you just want to give someone something to try and it's alcohol free, this is perhaps something you'd go for. I might keep one in the fridge for that kind of reason, but for me to drink again, no, I probably wouldn't. Like I say, the Erdinger is king of the alcohol free wheat beers for me so far. So it's going to get less than 3, but maybe more than a 2. Much more than a 2. No, I'm going to give it 2 out of 5. Because, like I said, there are infinitely better options out there for similar money. I think you can pick up the Erdinger for about £1.20, £1.25 in Sainsbury's, and similar money in Tesco and the like. So yeah. So there we go. It's not great. It's not terrible, but there's better out there. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, this has been my first video back since getting out of the old hospital. So it's been an interesting one. I was hoping for a better alcohol-free start than this one, but there we go. You win some, you lose some. This one, unfortunately, I lost. Like Donald Trump lost the election. I'm pretty sure nobody in the world has seen that result yet. So, yeah, of course we've all seen the result. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, this one is not so great. Bit like Trump. Anywho, that's been the beer. I've been Nick, and I will see you again soon for another video.